Jacob.
Archetype. Yeah. Back on SmackDown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt over on Raw? But you went up here, on my show, fighting New Day?
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world to you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know...
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all. With your
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride.
You want in. And if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have...
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a... Ludicrous.
We're having a tag team title match with...
That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut. And another.
Impact backdrop suplex. Will the third time be the charm to finish the trifecta?
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes. Has Xavier in his grip.
Oh, my goodness. this. And it's going to be hard for Woods to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys. And they call that the better end.
Followed up with the pin attempt. I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Oh, splash! And Woods has lost momentum here.
Yeah, Xavier has to plot a way to get back.
Walking the ropes.
Thunderous elbow. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
2 count. He barely avoids the count.
Just barely, but it counts.
The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap. Flores never came at that with everything and following it with the pin. And the champ kicks out.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
A bit beat up, as is par for the course in a handicap match, but there is most likely plenty of match left to go here. Best to re-strategize now rather than later.
Vertical suplex to finish the trifecta.
Momentum.
This is where Woods will be tested. What's he at here?
Bloody cross. He answers right back.
Something's in store for him.
Boom! Knee right to the face. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Shin breaker. Not done yet.
He was able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He catches Woods with a counter. Oh!
Waist lock applied. Into a gator roll. Front face lock. Nice transition. Look at this power.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Xavier has run into a roadblock.
Beats to the bottom. Took him out the knee.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
All ready to go. Oh, right to the back of the neck. Come on. We can have a new champ here. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Tag Team Champion, the Anti-Hero, the All-American Woodworth.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles.
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules!
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room!
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit! I beat you!
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity. And I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth 2 in the bush.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get...
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that.
I can't wait to see what you do in this match.
Making his way to the ring from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 205 pounds, the anti-hero, the All-American Bloodworth!
Say what you will about this comeback, but the archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top.
The Archetype's next chapter starts right now. The high flyer, Rey Fenix. Even in the world of Lucha Libre, Rey Fenix stands out for his ability to take to the skies. When Rey Fenix hits the ropes, it's time to duck and cover.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix!
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Rey Fenix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE. There really isn't any way to slow Fenix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Rey Fenix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Fenix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch. Here we go with Rey Fenix.
Must be any character.
And folks, prepare for your jaws to be on the floor. That's a symptom of having the pleasure of watching a Rey Fenix match. And it's one that never goes away.
Yeah, prepare to have your minds blown. Rey Fenix is like a human highlight reel, and tonight...
Oh, what a start. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Foot, meet face.
Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Focused all that power on the spine there.
Kick to the back. These attacks are chipping away at him.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Already so much emotion in this one. Tensions are already running high.
Oh, these two want to fight. And they're going to fight. Don't even try to hold them back. And the shoulders down. This could be it. Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Ruthless striking. A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running high.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
Rey falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Rey looks to be well measured right now.
Into the dragon screw. His body has to be racked with pain.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
Oh! Dragon whip connects. Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty. Looking to work the arm with that. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Going after the arm here.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. He's able to reverse it. And he found an opening to fire back.
Maybe Fenix has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
The ripcord Spanish fly!
Turning into a pin. This could be it. Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
All ready to go. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What impact.
Time to end this.
Big sky high.
That has Rey counting the lights.
Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
Yeah, that's me.
I think you have the opportunity to do something special here.
Is the Archetype.
Is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Manila, Philippines. Weighing in at 205 pounds. The anti-hero, the All-American Bloodworth.
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the Archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
Can the Archetype rise, or does the climb stop here? Get ready for Axiom.
And his opponent, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain. Weighing in at 154 pounds.
Axiom has the speed and agility of a real-life superhero.
Axiom stuns opponents and fans alike with his unbelievable aerial skills. A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right. Oh, no, not waiting a second.
I really don't think anyone saw that coming. Hot start right out of the gate.
It's like something just snapped in them. The referee calls for the bell, and we now wait for the first fall. In this 2 out of 3 falls match, as the name suggests, the first super... Oh, my goodness, what a leaping forearm. Axiom reverses. And Axiom got turned around there.
What's he going to do to Axiom?
Face beating. Oh, got the knees up just in time.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move. Any advice for these competitors on how to succeed in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Be patient. There's no time here. Just take it all one fall at a time. And don't...
Throwing caution to the wind.
Body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And look at this guy handing it up for the crowd.
Stalking from above.
Incoming!
All the way down to the floor.
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Into the crowd. The referee's count is in effect.
Better watch out. Here they come.
This could get dangerous.
Fighting amongst the WWE Universe, this can go all sorts of sideways.
Shin breaker.
Not done yet.
Oof. Dragon screw. And to them, it doesn't matter where they fight so long as they're fighting each other.
On sight, as it were. And this crowd is reaping the violent benefits of that.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He's pushing to get back to the ring ahead of the count.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom has got to flip the switch soon.
Oh, look at this. Backbreaker. Followed up with a fall-away slam.
Launched. Driven down face first.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the anti-hero, the All-American Woodward.
The Archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster. He's not the only one intent on getting better every match.
You want to rise up the ranks? A win here will...
Back at WWE, back for glory. The Archetype.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Manila, Philippines. Weighing in at 205 pounds. The anti-hero, the All-American Bloodworth.
You get the sense with the Archetype that every move, every step is part of something bigger.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. He's methodical, but never mechanical. And that's what's fueling this comeback journey.
It's time to find out if the Archetype still sets the standard. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, representing the Vision, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed is a different kind of big man. He's so unique. The way he moves, you just can't believe it, man. A guy Brunson's size shouldn't be doing all that.
That's why many see Reed as one of the best competitors around, pound for pound.
Just so physically imposing. When this monster come at you full force, you're gonna get flattened.
And you know the saying, beat you any day and twice on Sunday? That's more or less what a 2-out-of-3 falls match is.
Well, the logic's sound to me. Anyone can get one win. You get two in one match, that's where real talent comes in.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another.
Aggressive shove there.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Connects off the springboard.
Kick to the back. And Reed capitalizes there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh no, stomp to the arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent. Great balance out to the middle rope. Thunderous elbow.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Bronson has to start falling back somehow.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
Bit of an old school situation here with 2 out of 3 falls in effect.
And that same strategy holds true as it did 100 years ago. That first fall is always important, but that's...
Oh, guys, watch this. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Whoa, whoa, what a face buster. Oh, man.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated... Oh!
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
He's not going to stop. He's going to keep this gravy train going, man.
Bringing this back into the ring.
And he He's taking this to the outside now. Caught with a shot from the knee.
Smack into our table.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Just ejected from the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. What a way to get out of that one. Oh, bouncing the head off the apron and choke slam onto the apron. He gets into the ring.
Reed has him up. Driven down with Wasteland.
And follows it up with a...
He thinks he has it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep in...
Bronson Reed.
Reed might take it here.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. First up top.
Oh, huge miss right there.
An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no. Stop to the arm. Ooh, great anticipation.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Oh, no. Lining it up. There's the kick, and it's good.
Reed is done.
Cover. A well-earned fall there. Knee lift. Boom. Frog splash. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Samoa drop.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Spear.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE.
Taking off.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
And a running senton connects.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste. Back to the ring.
Ouch. Just a beat down.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the anti-hero, the All-American Woodworth.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause.
This one will really sell some tickets.
Not trying to be difficult, but that doesn't work for me. Got something else? Not trying to be difficult, but that doesn't work for me.
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 205 pounds, the anti-hero, the All-American Woodward!
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You got to be ruthless out there, and I'm not sure he's got that gear anymore.
His return was celebrated. Now he tries to give fans a reason to stick around. The Mad Dragon slam.
Superstar who is full of fire. A relentless competitor who never backs down. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving. Oh, big shot before the bell.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? Ilya Dragunov beginning things here.
Ilya Dragunov is a man who can fight through any opponent, any situation. The rage that boils inside Dragunov can fuel him to rip and tear through even the most intimidating opposition.
Yeah, when you mess with a Mad Dragon, you're in for the fight of your life.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
2, and still hanging on.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Frog splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, man, that was low.
And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive. Counter, he knew just what to do.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no! Stop to the arm!
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
And saw what was coming there.
Barrage of fierce offense.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
From the top rope.
Crash landing.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Chop. Dragunov getting put to the test with that hit.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't... Uh-oh. To the face. What a redirect.
Running knee lift. Ready to go. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What impact. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face. Super kick!
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Oh, guys, watch this.
And nobody home on that one. Oh! Dragunov with momentum. Constantine special. A bit of hot dogging from Ilya here.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. He wants it one more time.
Nothing better than a sky high.
Dragunov is in deep peril here.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the anti-hero, the All-American One-Worth.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his...
I think this match is exactly what you need right now.
That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have? Right match, wrong timing.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Manila, Philippines. Weighing in at 205 pounds. The anti-hero, the All-American One-Worth.
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You got to be ruthless out there. And I'm not sure he's got that gear anymore.
His return was celebrated. Now he tries to give fans a reason to stick around.
Oh, here we go, baby. A picture, a perfection. Ludwig Kaiser is here.
And his opponent from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser is so precise in that ring. He has supreme situational awareness, always knowing what he needs to do when to do it and how to make it hurt as much as humanly possible.
And Kaiser isn't just concerned with defeating his opponents. He wants to send a message. He wants to hurt his opponents, to embarrass them.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Ludwig is gonna flip the switch soon.
Breathtaking athleticism into the prettiest moonsault ever.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
Springboard misses the target.
Shin breaker.
This will tear your knee apart. 2 out of 3 falls is a true test of willpower. You might be down 1 fall, but you can't let that get into your head. You have to dust yourself off and refocus if you want to win this one.
A sound strategy, Corey. That resilient spirit is especially necessary here.
Just ruthless.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Top rope. Diving elbow. Cover. 2 count. Barely kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. What a counter.
Will this be enough?
And there he goes, picking up the fall early in this one.
Right in hand.
And Ludwig can't find a way off.
Oh, no, lining it up. There's the kick, and it's good. Can that keep Kaiser down?
Shoulders down.
Here is your winner, the anti-hero, the All-American Woodworth.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to...
You know I am. But
fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
Yeah, you've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want...
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series.
Aldis might have mentioned something about that.
I couldn't have done any of this without you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later.
I plan on winning.
No doubt.
The Archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The Archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull him off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. Every day, you out there talking. Oh, I gotta get back to Braun and the Wise Man. Oh, all that matters is the WWE title. Nah! I told Road Dogg I want the Archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See? This isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
It's good to see you.
down since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against New Day had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
Trying to get. If Hector...
The one you're Jacob Fatu.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Braun Breaker, at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan Werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match.
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Jacob Fatu tonight.
The Samoan Werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out.
After all you've done for me, I got you.
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan Werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe. Taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu is a force you haven't seen since you were destroyed by Braun Breaker. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure.
I know I can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Tonight is the greatest challenge of the Archetype's career.
A match with Jacob Fatu isn't just a challenge. It's right there in the name of the PLE. This is about survival.
That's exactly right, Wade. Fatu said it best himself. This isn't an opportunity for the Archetype. It's a sentence.
We're about to find out if this is the Archetype's new beginning or the end of the comeback.
Possibly the most dominant champion in WWE has arrived.
I had the opportunity to work with Fatu early in his career after he got outside, and you could feel that he was a generational talent when he walked in the door, man.
Here's a statistic for you. Since winning the Intercontinental Championship, Jacob Fatu has defended the title 18 times. The longest of those matches was 6 minutes, 34 seconds. The Samoan werewolf does not work by the hour.
You can take a player off the street, but you can't take the street out of the player.
Introducing the challenger from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 205 pounds, Amir the Archetype Center. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Saban, if he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the Werewolf's game.
You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness. Even if you manage to crawl away, you will never be the same.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Oh, guys, watch this.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Might have knocked the disc loose with that.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the Archetype has a chance to win the title, and Fatu is looking to end his comeback once and for all.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
There it is, the spear!
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
And a boot in the face.
Kick to the midsection, looking for the straitjacket.
Oh, backstabber connected.
Oh, he flips that around. Jacob Fatu able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Twisting and torquing that arm.
Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
Brutality. Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Frog splash! These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Walking the ropes.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Cut off with a hard headbutt.
Kicks directly to the chest. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Boom kick! An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Running knee lift.
Watch this breathtaking athleticism into the prettiest moonsault ever. Oh, somehow.
Cracks in the armor are a disappearing.
All ready to go.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack. He just saved himself there.
Kicks directly to the chest.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. The champ in a very bad way.
He has been battered.
Look out.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
And there was some force on that move. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Gets driven into the corner.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Caught with a punch. Kicks directly to the chest.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
Manages to reverse it.
Jacob Fatu showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out.
The Archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
What the?
No, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan Werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my... And I know you all want to hear me address here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called Archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Vice Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility.
In other words, I could have...
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect?
You're sounding very zen about this.
I'm mad. Believe me.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see...
Where do I sign?
The Viper is looking for a chance at his third Royal Rumble win.
Participants, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is one of the smoothest wrestlers to ever do it. And he's looking in the best shape of his career.
Oh, he's proud to qualify for the Royal Rumble, especially with a biased Hector Flores officiating this match.
The Viper looks ready to secure a Rumble spot. The Archetype walks into this match at a huge disadvantage.
Weighing in. Archetype.
Back has to be looking into this. This match can't proceed with Hector Flores as referee. No way.
The Archetype's basically walking into a trap right now. This is the biggest opportunity of his comeback so far, and his sworn enemy is refereeing the match.
The Archetype faces an uphill battle. There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a rough.
Put him away.
On my monitor, but I didn't actually...
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.